Hey everyone, this is Bazzoka, and welcome back to another Kirby Air Ride City Trial filler series thing. I am going to be calling it, I guess. I'm going to be calling this that because I've said that multiple times. And guess what I just did again? I only recorded half of the video. I need to stop doing that. So, well, first off, I'm going to be a jerk to this computer and destroy the shadow star I wanted, and then I'm going to go and destroy this compact star that I left behind. Aren't I such a great person, guys? Such a great person. Yeah. So, obvious mistake aside, me not properly recording and checking before I start recording, I need a new chair. Or, I need a new chair soon-ish. Not right now, though. I can deal with the problem with it because the metal holding the back of the chair is starting to literally tear apart, and I mean I have a lack of words because brain farts. No, so I'm leaning a little bit less. I'm leaning back a little bit less in my chair, so that way, yeah. Except not really. I'm still like partially leaning back in it right now. I'm a horrible person because I don't follow my own rules. So yes, I guess that does it about my current sitting situations. About my chair. Yes. So other news, Theatrythm Final Fantasy. I'm still playing it for good reason because there's like a bajillion things that you can do in that game. And I finally got my first perfect chain on an ultimate scored battle music stage, I guess that's what they call it. Something like that. Yeah. Finally got my first perfect chain, and I think it was on Dancing Mad, surprisingly. So, yeah. So I guess Dancing Mad is the easiest. Is either that or One-Winged Angel. One-Winged Angel. English. Which is, again, also kind of surprising. So, yes. And then I also got a all-critical perfect chain on a field music stage. I think it was Terra's theme, and that was very surprising. So yeah, stuff in the things with the things in their stuff. Yeah. And I just got completely owned in the face. Completely owned in the face. I think I deserved that. After all I did to that computer. The disadvantages of not grabbing any defense. Oh well. So, what else can I talk about? I can talk about Spiral Knights, guys. Apparently that's gonna be the voice I go to whenever I say Spiral Knights as a topic change. So, anyway, Spiral Knights. I finally found a dusky scarf. Unfortunately, after deciding that I wanted, after I found a dusky scarf, I kind of want a prismatic scarf now because the prismatic scarf is pure green, or it's the color you chose, so it's green for me. And as much as I want a prismatic scarf, a dusky scarf is just gonna have to do it for now. But yeah, and then I also happen to buy a regal scarf for the sake of it was only 400k, and I decided, oh well, 500 seems to be the average, so I'm just gonna buy this and put it up by 75,000 more. For the buy now price, of course. and I'm gonna see if that sells fast enough. I'm sure it will, because it's under 500,000, and yeah. So in other Spiral Knights news, in other Spiral Knights news, I'm not exactly sure about this, but apparently I found a Dragoon piece. No. Apparently the Parry Blade was a promotional item. I'm not sure exactly if that's true or not, but if it is, that's kind of surprising. It was like part of a Black Friday promotion or something like that. I don't know, but if it is, then that's I don't know what to think about that. Because if it's a promotional item, then I'm not entirely too pleased. Same with that prismatic scarf. Apparently they only did they put 6 up for auction in the auction house, like the what is it called? Haven Treasury or whatever thing that that has that puts up the featured stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, so yeah, Parry Blade is apparently full of energy. No, a promotional item. And yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. That's why it costs so much, I guess. Which would that actually makes sense now. It's a promotional item, so it costs a ton more. Oh yeah, and I also found out how much exactly people are probably willing to pay to sell off their prismatic scarf, and they guessed at around at least 1 million. Like, it can't be anything less than 1 million crowns, and the price has probably gone up to at least like 1.5 million crowns, and to the people who are really treasuring it, they probably won't sell it unless it's 2 million crowns. So that's a lot of crowns to invest into a prismatic scarf, but I'm sure it's probably worth it. And I am just wrecking red. So yes, indeed. And then I get completely owned in the face. Look at that. Completely owned in the face. Anyway. So yes. I guess that does about it. That about does it. That about does it for Spiral Knights talk. I don't know what else to talk about. That only took up like half a video. What else could I talk about? Talk about recycling. No, definitely not talking about recycling. Okay. Wow. Tom Scott is awesome. Look at me fire off that plasma ball. Up into the sky. Time. I'm pretty sure I didn't win this. No, I did not. I most definitely did not win this. Yellow won that, apparently. And I tied for second. Oh well. So I think I have found my next LP project. I'm just not entirely sure if I want to try it yet. Because that's the thing, a lot of the stuff that I want to LP, like things that I like the most, there's already a few LPs going on about it already. Like I did a quick search of the game I want to LP. There's like 5-6 LPs already going for it. and it's ridiculous. I mean, the way that I plan on doing it is going to be slightly different, because I'm going to be doing something with the letterboxing on the side. But yeah, I just feel like it might be drowned out by all the countless stuff being put out by other people. I mean, and that's another thing. Like, just to get my content out more, Tack stole a bunch of my stuff. No, no. Oh boy, yeah, okay. Oh jeez, brain fart, man. In order to like maybe get some of my stuff out and well known, I was thinking of maybe trying to get a like a Tumblr or something, so people might find my stuff easier. I'm not entirely sure. Because I don't know, there's like 100, well, definitely more than hundreds, but there's a lot of people using Tumblr, and I don't know. I've never used Tumblr before, and oh, there's an all, obviously dropped by Tack. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting a Tumblr. Maybe I should get a Tumblr, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it could definitely help, because the game I plan on LPing next is definitely, it's definitely more well known than well, it's definitely a fan favorite, or it has a large fan base, and it's also my favorite game, because it's the game I grew up with. But more on that if I ever actually get around to Let's Playing it. Yeah. So yeah, stuff. Thankfully stuff. I've already done this before. I'm not gonna go about it again. So yes, using the Formula Star again. Beautiful. And it has to be the lighthouse. Yep. Large awkward pause. So, no topic. Oh boy. It sucks being LPer and having no topic for one of these kind of videos. I suppose it's my fault, because this is definitely not really a Let's Play. It's just me kind of vlogging, really. Except without actually showing my face. The advantages. I'm sure if people know where to look, they'll know what my face looks like. Oh. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, punch, punch! Knife, knife. Anyway. Yeah, that's right, I killed you. Over the internet. Because that's totally possible, guys. That other game aside, I might want to do I guess a Rhythm Heaven walkthrough guide or something like that. Not really Let's Play, because no one wants to hear a guy talk over amazing music. That's never the case. And if you do talk over, it can be kind of acceptable, but personally for me, like, I tried doing that with Stepmania before. If you look back in some of my older videos, I tried playing Stepmania and commentating at the same time, but it felt weird, because you're commentating over a music game that relies on music for its main gameplay. It's just not... I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do. But if I were to do a Let's Play, or, you know, Let's Play, air quote, if I were to do a Let's Play of Rhythm Heaven Fever, I would get smacked by a bomb and go directly onto the railway. No. I would... oh boy, brain farts. Brain farts everywhere. Stinking up the place. Okay, I'd do this. I would, record everything. I wouldn't do live commentary. I do everything in... I do all post-commentary. Commentate, like, the first, like, set, like... I'd commentate about, the game itself, and then once I get into it, I would cut the commentary, and then I'd go back, explain a bit more about how to do a perfect run, and then I'd show off the perfect run, cut commentary. So it'd be like I explain it a bit, or maybe I'd even explain how to play a bit too. I guess I'd do like the practice as well. But yeah, and for those of you who don't know, I have I made a walkthrough or FAQ for Rhythm Heaven and Rhythm Heaven Fever, which is odd because it's a rhythm game. So I don't know. I mean, I love the game. That's why I made FAQ. I made an FAQ slash walkthrough of the game. But for a rhythm game, that's kind of weird, because really you're just trying to explain how to how to be more rhythmical and better timing techniques. But yeah, drag race on the Formula Star, I win. But yeah, so if I were to do a Let's Play on Rhythm Heaven Fever, that's probably what it would be like. It'd be more of a guide and me trying to explain stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that does it for today's episode. Colored seizures. Okay, that seems to be all for today. I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.